This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to get this game going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He finds some space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Powering through the defender. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Now here he goes. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. And now the handoff.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Wells. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks left, Pellet gain on that pass.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. He keeps it on the design run. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
And if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll test the right side here. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They lost the football near the goal line. Looks like the defense has it for away.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough task to take on that big fullback.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Offense will set up on first and 10. Back to pass. It's Wells. Caught over the middle. It's Beebe. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
On this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Wells. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the 1st down by being athletic there and great awareness.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
They convert to PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Wells. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Caught by the receiver. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays and suddenly it's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Tackled after the interception. That'll be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Dropping back. It's Wells. And that catch is hauled in. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hurricanes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Looking for the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. The official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go. Good catch made on the sideline. That's enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. No shot to bring him down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Miami offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Wide open downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good, but still trailed by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to scramble. He's hit as he throws it. He's got his man wide open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. He mix it up with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Fine for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Wells. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense in hurry-up mode. Grinding away on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Back to throw. It's Wells. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return team able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty set now. 5 wide. Looking downfield. It's Wells. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his man. It's Beebe. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have...
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A huge defensive score.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Looking downfield, it's Wells. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's Wells. Looking for a late, deep throw. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. He finds his man. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Wells. Caught over the middle, it's Beebe. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A big defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Wells. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.